get the temperature of the room. Raise your hand if you were like me if you voted for Trump. Damn. Just me and you. Just me and you. All right, okay, so I'm not gonna be able to tell that grab him by the pussy joke. Yeah, you know what a chicken head, right? You know what it is. Cause you know y'all already, and when I say y'all white women, y'all colonized that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gentrified that shit. That is what white girl magic looks like. You know what I'm talking about? I grew up in Detroit. I went to school across the street from the projects. To my whites, the project is like the trailer. Y'all know what that is. You know. So, you know, you think, oh, she went to school across the street from the projects. No, that's the hardest point, is to be in the school across the street from the projects, because 1 minute you at your homegirl house, you know what I'm saying? She doing your microwave ponytail. To my whites, microwave ponytail. It's like you take like the weave, you get your pink rollers, a little Pro Style gel, it's like brown. You wrap that shit up, you throw it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Because if you do it too long, it can be crusty. You don't want no crusty ponytail. So she putting that ponytail in, and next minute she like, I know you like my cousin boyfriend. And you like, your cousin boyfriend? What you talking about? Yeah, he told me he like you. And you like, I don't even know him. And now you gotta fight because somehow it's all your fault. And now you gotta fight the cousin. You gotta fight her mama. You gotta fight the granny. And the granny like 35 and she all limber. And she put on her Vaseline and she ready to go. And I'm like, I'm only 12. I remember when I was like 14, 15, and I went to my homegirl's house, and we convinced her grandmother to take us to the River Rock. Now, the River Rock is in Detroit. It's an 18 and over club, and we 14, 15 going to the Rainbows in the mall, you know what I'm saying, with our hood rat uniforms. To my white, the Rainbows is like, you know what I'm saying? It's where the hood rats get all their uniforms. A few of y'all got some hood rat uniforms on, and that's okay, my people, you know what I'm talking about? You know, so we got our, you know, eyeliner that I used as lip liner. It's black, and I outline my lips, put on that gloss, because I was popping. You know what I'm saying? Then I had one ID, and she was like brown skin, and she was 25, and my homegirl, she was light skinned, and as you can see, I'm honeysuckle caramel with an apple crunch, you know what I'm talking about? And you know, she ain't look like neither one of us, but it didn't matter. Grandma said we had to be ready at 9 o'clock, and we was cool with that because, you know, ladies in free before 10, and we never brought no money because we hood rats, right? She only had one stipulation because Grandma didn't want to be out late. She said, what you need to do is find your own ride home. Thanks for the protection, Grandma. So now that we going to the club, right, looking for us a ride, and you know who we looking for? A man, right? We prowling, looking for a man in our hood rat uniforms to take us home. Ain't that some hood rat shit? Like, take us home for real? And that's how I started dating my first pedophile. So, but don't worry. It was a short-lived relationship because at that time I really wasn't putting out, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't putting out nothing. And to be honest, like 2 weeks later I turned 16, so I think I kind of aged out, you know what I'm saying? Because like if my man was accosted by some random male stranger and it's about to go down, I'm jumping in that shit. Like, what's up? You know? And I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there. Some of y'all may not like that. But I would rather for me to get knocked out. Because if he gets knocked out, we ain't going together no more. All the respect is gone. Like, where them divorce papers at? Like, I can't fuck with you, you know? Like, clap it up if you had COVID like more than 3 times. Yes. I got a theory. Y'all some hoes. Y'all Superman that COVID shit. You know, I feel like the way you handle COVID is like the way you handle your sex life. You out here raw dogging, not wearing no mask, not wearing no condoms. You worried about that itch. You know, that ain't jock itch. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a yeast infection every other week. That's not cool. You need to go get that checked out. And sometimes my husband be like, you know what? You be acting a little too gangster. You know, you need to put your dick away. And I be like, what? This is so disrespectful. The nerve. I'm not gonna call him a bitch. So I